Taking the convo to high levels. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying Durable Minds Radio.
They sell pimping. This dummies out here with 5, 6 hoes.
Right, right. And I that's what we're touching on to where, hey, look, you might not know you a dummy because you just hard headed because you so passionate. But peel that back into where now you can utilize that passion when it's necessary. But now you also have the knowledge of what your life, what lifestyle you in. You get what I'm saying? So you don't end up shooting yourself in the foot thinking you got five females and you know what you say go or whatever, however you feeling it is, right? And then you understand that there's the society's looking at you as a target. So now you moving in a certain way to where you might get yourself in a jam, right? And that's really the important thing to where if you are a dummy, nobody's trying to, punch down on you or make it an aha moment. It's like, let's talk about it. But you can't be defensive. And then once you get defensive, it's like, okay, well, it's fair game now because you're so defensive that you're not trying to really peel back and understand. If you do take this lifestyle seriously, then you will see what this broadcast is about and you will put all them egos and that passion aside. And that's really what I be trying to get through, because like Goldie said, I didn't pay dues, and I ain't nobody's perfect. That's why I touch to the grassroots. You know what I mean? I'm not up here talking about, oh, you supposed to be a rich this and you do this. I speak to the grassroots because that's where I relate from. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, I dig it. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. Know what I'm saying? I just be coming up here to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, cause I'm passionate about this game just
I
like you, man.
appreciate
You
your
know what I'm
energy. I
saying?
appreciate. Hey, well, you didn't do nothing. I appreciate your energy up here. And and sometimes that's necessary, right? Because sometimes that's how the message gets through too. When somebody does come up here with pushback and want to ask questions, because that shows how one should carry themselves when they are trying to push a message out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe that I should be the only one. Whatever people's mind thinking, be creative and pushing it out to where, like I just touched on with the purple thing, the purple dude. Like he at least he has the brain enough to push out to society that pimps are not just the quote unquote negative stereotype, that they actually are caring and all of them, they're a human being, right? And that's why I
Yeah,
gave him his, I gave him his props on that, because most people need to do that. Because if you do take the lifestyle serious, I'm gonna let my plane right here and let y'all have it. If y'all do take the lifestyle seriously, then it's a reflection on you, right? So once you see a lot of people in the circus playing with that, and then now that adds on to the squares being able to judge you, and then what happens is that goes to the law, right? So everything is going to be reflected back onto the ones that are the true participants. So if you're not coming in an educational way, in a scholarly way, then you just might be making the target bigger on yourself,
absolutely.
you know? And that's just how I look at it. I'm trying to save self. That's what this podcast is about, saving self.
And so I
Yeah,
want to say
man,
something right quick too,
you
Bear, for a
doing
lot of
good,
these
man.
little dudes that be jumping up here, man. A lot of people a lot of people didn't grow up with men around. They grew up with, yes men around. They grew up with people that'll just do anything for them for the, just little shit like that. But they never really grew up with men to tell them nothing is right and what's wrong. So I feel like a lot of these dudes, like for example, if you get up here and you start telling us how you didn't just, kind of Romeo'd your way through this motherfucking shit, and somebody tell you like, say, man, you that's not really pimping, man. That's kind of more along the lines of you not saying you're not pimping, but man, what you described, it's not really more so pimping. It's more like boyfriend. Oh man, I ain't none of that, man. Fuck you. You can't show your face and what. All this and that, it just really shows that y'all are pre-depositioned to be defensive. Y'all
Yeah,
are
yeah.
already coming to this live. If somebody disagrees with you, I'm finna click off on their ass. I'm finna say they ain't pimping. I'm finna say they ain't got this. I'm finna say they ain't got that. I'm finna say
Right.
y'all old. I'm finna say all this little shit right here. But nobody really take nothing from it. Then you come back the next live and you want to pick right back up where you left off. So my question that I really want some of these cats to answer this in the comments. I can't see it. But why do y'all keep returning back if y'all are not picking nothing up? If every time y'all are commenting in these comments, y'all are saying people are the police, people ain't pipping, you got more money, you got a $80,000 Benz, you got 5 stripper bitches that do whatever you want them to, shit like that. Why do y'all gotta, throw out what y'all are doing, which actually sounds false, by the way. Y'all throw out a lot of shit that y'all claim that y'all doing, and y'all think that makes your pimp card stand firmer. It makes it like it changes our opinion. Why do y'all keep coming back?
Dice, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up with it, man?
Nothing, man.
Uh,
Appreciate you coming back.
oh, that's what that this is the dice guy.
Yeah, this is the Dice gentleman, man. You know, he came
Oh
back.
man, you was funny, man. What's up with you? What's your story, man?
He not gonna tell it. He already said that. OG. He said I ain't saying it.
You gotta say your story, man. But spit your piece. Why you come on the panel then, man? What's up, man?
Hey, man. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a student of it. You dig what I'm saying? No, I be having my opinion, right? You feel me? But you know what I mean? Like, I do think that I could learn from everything. Even the last dude that was up here, you feel me? I could learn from everything. Whether it's learning from someone doing something correctly or incorrectly, you can still learn though. You dig what I'm saying though? So you know what I mean? Like, just giving an ear to it. You dig what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I dig it. I dig it. So being a student of the game, I'm gonna ask you this: how long you been in the game, or
Shit.
whatever you think is the game?
Shit, like for real though, like 22, 23, you dig what I'm saying? Getting a little bit of I like you, so I'm gonna get you this and get you that. That don't count. You dig what I'm saying though? Like that's kind of funny though,
Okay.
don't count, but you feel me?
How
Like,
old are
Good
you?
game. I'm
How
gonna bring
old
you
are you
back.
right
Good
now?
game.
huh?
How old are you right now?
Me, I'm like mid 20s, bro.
Oh, so you only been in the game a couple years.
Yeah, a couple years, man. You feel me? Not nothing. You feel me? Like for sure, I'm a student of it. You dig what I'm saying? I do think that I could be one of the greats, man. You dig what I'm saying though? But I am learning. But you dig what
Okay,
I'm
dig
saying
this.
though?
Let me give you this. Let me get it this, because I remember you said something about you had an opinion about this shit. Let me say, you being new to this shit, you got an opinion about yourself. You ain't supposed to have an opinion about this game. You open up your mind and learn something. That's all. That's all you need to do is just learn. Because your
Okay,
opinion don't
okay, okay. So check this
your
out.
opinion don't count because you coming from a square world. So your opinion of this game don't count.
Okay, so check this out though. Someone could be in this for however long, you dig what I'm saying though, and be doing it completely incorrectly. And someone could barely get in it, you dig what I'm saying, just get in it, whatever, you dig what I'm saying though, and then like they can have some real knowledge about it. But you dig what I'm saying? Even like I have things that I could teach you. You for sure have things that you could teach me. You dig what I'm saying though? But you're trying to say because I'm younger, there's nothing that you could learn from me. You dig what I'm saying though? And then
Nah,
that
that's
doesn't
not
make
what I
any
said. That's
common
not what I
sense.
said.
You dig
That's
what I'm
not what I
saying
said,
though?
young man. That's not what I said. I didn't say there's nothing you can learn from it. I said, as you being young and new to the game, your opinion to this game doesn't mean anything. You're
To
still a
you.
novice. You're still working on a blank sheet. You still got to write on your paper, man. You know what I'm talking about? So what you need to do is blank your mind and get you some knowledge of this game so you can get a real opinion about this shit. Because what your opinion is about this game right now is on some square shit, and that's not
And
disrespect to
how do
you or
you see it as
nothing.
that
It's
though?
just
How do you see it as some square shit? Because like that's the
this.
thing though.
Nah,
You feel me? You
listen.
can't
Let me
be
finish. Let me
assuming
finish.
someone's on this and on that. You dig what I'm saying? Just to assume though. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm not
not
assuming
assuming.
anything about y'all. No, you just assumed that I
Listen.
was on
You're not
square shit.
listening. You're not listening. I'm not
Go
assuming.
ahead.
I'm telling you. Being that you only been in this game for 2 or 3 years, automatically that disqualifies you. You got to be in here at least 5 to 10 before you even got your feet wet. Before you even considered your feet wet. You don't
Okay, so
even
now
know if
look, so now look,
you
so
don't
now
even know
look.
if you're gonna like doing this shit after 5 years. You might get 5 years in, like, man, I don't want to do this shit.
Shit, hey, and you might, hey, look, and I'm gonna let you might be right about that, but check this out though. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there not niggas older than you, right? That's been in the lifestyle for a minute, and you've been like, damn, dude, this motherfucker's been in this shit. He don't got no knowledge. This motherfucker's been in this shit, and like, this nigga don't got nothing to show for it. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, damn,
Let
this
me
nigga been in this still trying to prove points to other niggas,
let,
man. Like, you dig what
let
I'm
me
saying?
tell you
Like,
something. Let
but
me
like,
tell you
look,
something. Let me tell you something.
don't take it personal,
Hold
but
on.
there is still you'll be like, damn, this nigga might be older than me, but like,
Rich
I'm about to
this
Savage,
nigga
what's
answer your
going
still
on?
don't
question.
Rich
know.
Savage, what's
I'm
going
about to
on? Rich
answer your
Savage.
question. I'm
Hey,
about to
what's
answer your
going on?
question.
What's going on?
All
So
right,
them, so, so, so
you
them people
patiently
that,
waiting. Go ahead, patiently wait.
them people that supposed to be older than me or older and they're supposed to be in this lifestyle. See, there's a funny thing about this lifestyle. It's gonna eat you up. You ain't gonna get old and not have no game or not have no knowledge and not have nothing. You done got if you done got old, you got you something, you got you some knowledge, or you done got ate up.
Right.
That's the part of this game. This is why people are so passionate about this game, and people come on lives like this talking the way they talk, because this game will eat your ass alive, young nigga. This is the worst shit to get in.
Okay, but my thing about it is this though. You know what I'm saying? Now, say there's a nigga that's in this and he's like 80 years old. You see what I'm saying? See what I did there?
Yeah.
He's like 80 years old, right? You know what I mean? He might have been in this for seasons though. You dig what I'm saying? But he'd be like, man, like this nigga not really the ism for real though, man. You dig what I'm saying though?
Why do you think that?
Exactly. Why you think that?
Now, do you think that every nigga that's 80 years old that's in the lifestyle is really some game though? Really
What
some
I'm
game, not
They
a
asking is
wouldn't have made it
participant,
no,
there.
but
answer
like
the
really
no, no.
some
See,
game though.
listen. Because if you try to challenge yourself to answer the question, that's how you get your mind thinking. But if you keep trying to run away from the question and trying to deflect it, then you're never going to get your mind truly thinking. So ask
Mm.
yourself, why do you not call him an 80-year-old pimp?
No, no, he might be though. You dig what I'm saying though? But that doesn't necessarily make him more knowledgeable than you. Now check this out. He could look
Why do you
now the
think
What?
fact
that?
that he's
Why
in
do
it.
you think
Look, look,
that?
look, look,
No,
look, look. Hear me
no,
out. Hear me
no.
out.
Tell me, why do you
All
think
right.
that?
Now look, he
Why do
could.
you think that?
Okay, look,
We're
check it
not.
out. He could be in it for eight. He will most definitely for being in this for a crazy amount of seasons. You dig what I'm saying? He'll for sure know things. You dig what I'm saying? Like he'll for sure know things that that you don't know yet though. You understand what I'm saying though? But that
So
doesn't mean that but you also will not let this individual just because he's in the lifestyle belittle you or try to make it seem like, you know what I mean, like try to
that's. But
little
listen to
anything
me.
you. No,
Listen
it's
to
not
me.
like
Okay,
that.
we
You
get. I
feel
get what you're
like let's
saying.
just be a
Hear
hundred,
me
bro.
out. Hear me
Because
out though.
because
Hear
because
me
if you
out,
try
bro.
to be something little to me,
Bro.
you're not this game, nigga.
Bro. Come on, man. You do a little too much. Relax. That's the problem. That's a you problem. Cause you're the one that's feeling belittled. Nobody's trying. That's not his intent. That
I'm
OD.
listening to words, P.
Come,
Check it out. I'm
okay,
listening to
well
words. I
listen,
didn't
bro.
say
I'm gonna drop you, bro. If you're gonna keep doing this shit, I'm gonna drop you, right?
you
Because
interrupt me, I interrupt you.
no, I didn't. Because you're going for overboard. You're doing overkill. It's unnecessary. You proved your point already, right?
Right.
Once you prove your point, there's no need to do overkill, right? I get your point. You're saying that the 80-year-old man, right? Got some more game, but if he gives you the game and he tries to belittle you by giving you the game, you have a right to defend yourself. And what I'm trying to explain to you is maybe that's not the 80-year-old's intention to try to belittle you. Maybe that's you taking it that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
okay,
trying to
okay,
explain
okay.
to you.
Okay, so now look. Geographically speaking, right?
Oh my God.
He no, listen.
Oh
Geographically
man.
speaking, right? When you're in certain places, right? Like East Coast game and West Coast game is different. And the West Coast, if we like, you know what I mean? You hear something little, you be like, oh, get on that immediately. Not in the game anyway, but like you're not going to like I'll
Get to the
listen
point.
for sure, but yeah, it gets to a point. You're not about to be like,
No, get
yeah,
to your
yeah,
point.
yeah, young motherfucker. You don't know nothing because you barely been in. Hey, man, I'm listening to what you're saying, but you don't have to throw that in there.
That's you
Don't try to
taking it
make
that
me
way.
feel smart and make us
That,
feel big.
hey,
That's
hey,
crazy.
hey, you ever heard the saying the truth hurts?
The truth don't hurt.
So you want somebody to baby, you want the man to be like, hey, look, man, you doing your thing, bro. Just good
No, never
luck.
that, never that.
Okay, then. So if the man say, look, you ain't did nothing yet, he's not trying to belittle you. He trying to tell you, look, you got a hell of a head ahead of you. Humble yourself. You got a hell of a road. That's what he's saying, but you're not taking it that way because you're defending yourself so damn much. And that's what I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying when you're a young male and you get older and you deal with females, you're gonna start realizing females act like that more. To where
Act
you
like what?
realize they defend themselves instead of trying to think logically of what somebody is telling them. They want to get
Is
emotional
that
and
not what I said?
defend.
Go ahead,
They
go
want
ahead,
to
go ahead,
get
go on.
they want to get emotional and defend themselves. So what they think somebody is belittling them, they think somebody is putting them down, they think somebody is punching down on them. When reality is, they telling you, man up, you got a big road ahead of you. I'm not here to baby you.
Okay, so
Exactly.
now look. That goes to what I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying about my tone of voice. Now look. If we're having a dialogue, right? Like, I'm a grown adult. You're a grown adult. You're not like we can have a
You're
dialogue.
not talking about a
I'm not
square
going to talk.
world. Stop,
I'm,
stop, because you're talking about square shit. You're not seasoned enough in the pimp game though. See, you
you see, you
trying
cut
to
me off,
Yeah, and
bro.
that's what he not.
because
That's what he
because I
not
You see what I'm
have to
saying?
cut
understanding.
you off because you're talking about square shit. I know
Yeah.
you're a grown adult. I've never disrespected you like you was a little
You
boy.
did it. I'm not coming at you this way. You're
Nobody
listening. You're taking it
has.
offensively. I'm not
Nobody
talking about
has.
you.
Nobody has.
I,
Nobody has. You're
dude
the
that was
only
just
one.
talking was like, "Hey man, you're not polished, and if you only been in, hey man, you didn't
Yeah,
understand.
you must
A
you must
motherfucker
not
been in the
heard
lot
you
in
must
3
not be you
years
must
though.
not been around a lot of pimps then because all he did was sound like a pimp telling you what it is. That's all it was.
Exactly. Don't be mad at the truth, young nigga. You know what I'm
You
saying?
see what I'm saying though? You see what I'm saying?
Look.
You see what I'm
That's
saying though?
all it
Like, yeah, man, come on. And
Listen.
then when I defend
Damn,
myself, you dig what I'm saying?
I
Don't
don't
go get
mean
quiet though.
disrespect. I don't mean disrespect when I call you a YN. I'm just telling you the truth. You a young nigga. That's, to me at least.
embrace
Man,
it.
there be niggas in their
Listen,
30s and all that
Embrace
trying
it.
to be
bro,
a
What
pimp,
bro,
what
man.
grip I
listen,
was
listen.
doing? Nigga, you my
Okay, I
son
know where
age, my
this is
nigga.
going. I know where this is going. Listen, this is the age that you have to still be a sponge, right? It's not
That's
the
what I'm
age where
saying.
you feel like, oh, I'm feisty and these old niggas don't know, and I
I
gotta prove
never
my
said that. I said I'm learning. Like, you have to listen to what
right.
I'm.
So learn that if I'm gonna be in this lifestyle, this is how the older gentlemen talk, and it and
Okay,
it and,
okay, okay.
and
And then when I
accept
talk,
and
and then
hold
when I
on,
talk like
hold
how y'all
on,
talk,
hold
don't get
on, bro,
sensitive. You
bro,
dig what I'm
and it.
saying?
Hold on. No, because if the roles were switched, I would be
Right.
giving you respect. So however
It's
you would
not
talk to
respect
me,
if he's trying to like talk to me
listen,
like,
bro. Do you know what it means? Like, okay, in square terms, you know what it means to respect your elders? So even if your
man, do you
elder,
think?
you okay,
Go
hold
ahead,
on,
go ahead,
bro.
go ahead,
Hold
go ahead,
on, hold on.
go
So
ahead,
even if you're
go on, go
grown,
on, go on.
even if you're grown and your elders talk to you crazy, are you gonna pop it off at your elder? Or are you gonna bite your tongue and take it?
Hey, if you
Boom.
if a nigga that's 80 years old swings on you, are you gonna be like, hey man, that's an old man. I'm not about to sit here and
Did
defend
anybody
myself, nigga. You
swing
go
on
out
you
like
on
a
this
punk if you did
broadcast?
that.
Did
I'm
You
not
you
coming
anybody
taking
for
what he
I'm just
swing
said
on
saying
out
if
of,
you?
you
out
let
of
a nigga
This
swing
is
context.
on
the
you just
problem.
because
This
he's
is the
older than
problem
you,
with the
and
youth.
then you
This is the
turn the other
problem with the
cheek,
youth.
man.
This is
Hey
the
man, you better
problem
than
with
me.
the
You
youth.
understand what I'm saying?
uh,
Hold
uh,
on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on, Bears. Let me see if I get through, man. Say,
No,
man.
no, we done with him. I'm sorry, XL, we done.
yeah, man.
Okay,
Hey,
who we
hey,
got up
hey,
here? Because
man.
I didn't let Rich, and I appreciate your patience, Rich, man. Did you want to? I don't know if he was going to get through to him. Did you want to talk to him, or you have something else on your mind, man?
He was
Nah,
patient like a man too.
yeah, man. I
Yeah,
was waiting on Buddy ass to get gone, man, since the last clip he had on, man.
straight up,
He
straight
been
up.
doing way too much, man, fucking up the motion, man. But what's going on
Yeah.
with y'all? How y'all feeling tonight?
Not
Oh, it's
much,
beautiful.
man. Slow motion, better than no motion, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
okay, here
I
you go.
feel you. I feel you. But yeah. I'm listening to you, man. I'm patient with this shit, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you in the lifestyle, right? What was your take on that? Like what did you look at how his character was being a young Pete? Like how old are you, my if I
I
can
don't. I'm 34 years old, man. I don't really consider that nigga being a P. He don't got the patience. He don't got the knowledge, the wisdom, or the understanding, man. He just like on some young nigga energy type shit, man. I feel like he was looking for some type of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's why he found himself in this chat. But I think
Yeah,
with the kind of information and the questions that you was asking, buddy ass, he ain't know how to take that. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he ain't really been around too many older motherfuckers. He been around kids and shit. So when you getting to speaking to him and you know what I mean, certain words that you was using and shit, it was fucking him up and throwing it off. And all he know how to do is react. He don't know how to listen. You get what I'm saying? But that's that young nigga shit.
right.
yeah.
You know
Now
what I mean?
now you've been a young, you came from the grassroots of this lifestyle, right?
Nah. I didn't come from the grassroots of this lifestyle. I've been.
I've been running around the street my whole life, in and out of prison and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dad and shit. You know what I mean? I got full custody of my sons. I ain't really get exposed to none of this player shit until, you know what I mean, within the last, you know what I mean, really within the last, you know what I mean, about a year that, you know what I mean, I watching my little cousin and shit do his little things. But I always had my way with the bitches, you know what I'm saying? But I was lying to bitches. I got a couple of baby mamas, you feel me? So when I just got went through this last little relationship I was in, I had to reflect back on a lot of the bullshit that I was doing and why like shit was falling apart and why the shit ain't working right now. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of the little boy ass shit I was doing. So then I just started listening to a few things, you know what I'm saying, and doing some research and shit like that, just to make sure that I'm not making a lot of the same mistakes in the future from what I did in the past. And then all that shit just revolves around basically being a man. You get what I'm saying? Not lying. You know what I mean? Not giving
Hey
this
now,
dick up to these hoes for,
hey
you know
now,
what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a nigga running around just fucking the shit out of hoes all the time, doing dumbass shit like that. But once you learn your value as a man, then you
hey now,
understand that this dick ain't for all these hoes. All these
hey now.
bitches don't deserve to pay you. All these bitches don't deserve to have their eyes on you. All these hoes don't deserve to, you know what I mean, know what the fuck you doing unless they presiding under you. And even if they are presiding under you, they still don't deserve to know what
So
the fuck you
Rich,
doing.
Rich. So what made you want to start dealing with females that profess in prostitution?
I don't think he wanted to deal with female professional prostitution though. From what I'm hearing.
Oh,
I
so okay,
mean,
okay.
if you want me to be honest, man, I just thought like I be looking at niggas and how that shit be like weasel, like that's weasel energy when you gotta lie to a bitch. That's monkey energy when you can't
Wait,
do
wait, hold
shit.
on, hold. I'm confused. I'm confused right now. So, do you think dudes that deal with prostitutes are weasels?
No, 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 no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like the energy that I was bringing, cause I was lying to hoes. You get what I'm saying? Like if a bitch asked me, like, "Oh yeah, you fucking with a bitch or this and that," I would lie to a bitch. Oh no, I ain't. Da 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 da. But now,
Oh,
but
I see what you're
now,
saying. You
I'm the
saying you
type of
saying
nigga.
the game that you getting out of these last two couple years or so is elevating you as a man.
As a motherfucking man, and now it's
But what
like,
I'm saying is, was you lying to the females about being a P, or you just lying
oh
about having
nah,
other
nah,
females, or like?
nah. I never confessed to be a P. I
Right,
never.
right. Okay, that's what I just want to confirm. I just want to get
Yeah,
confirmation. Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
I've never confessed to be a P. I just,
Right,
you know
right,
what I
right,
mean.
right.
I did my ones and twos in the street or whatever. I'm a businessman. I got my own business and shit like that. I never confessed to be a P, but I would lie to bitches. I would
I
lie to
get
my
what you're
baby
saying now.
mama.
You was
I
on your
was
player
fucking
shit.
hoes. Yeah, that goofy ass shit. That shit is
So now,
lame.
so do you think Max lied to females?
Who, that nigga that was just on the phone?
No, just Max in general. Max out there. The people who call themselves Max. Do you think the
Oh, you
dude that
said
call themselves?
Max.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, Max.
I thought you said like Max, like Max, but
Yeah, do
Max.
you think Max be lying to females and how they move?
To be honest, bro, I'm not. I don't even know the pure definition of a Mac. You get what I'm saying?
Me neither. Me neither.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
But by
I
your
yeah,
know,
he
definition,
ain't
do you
really just in
think?
the game like
but
that, Peasy. You know what I'm talking about? Like he really is square, but he been getting this game because this game is applicable to all lifestyles. So he been getting this game and it's been bettering himself from what I'm hearing.
So
You
yeah,
he
know what I'm
couldn't
saying?
be. He can't be considered a Mac XL.
No, he's a player.
Why can't he be a Mac?
Because I wouldn't consider him a Mac. Cause he ain't doing no illegal thing. He ain't doing nothing illegal. He say he got a
oh,
job. He a dad.
but hold on.
So Max
But
Max don't have jobs.
So I mean, I ain't saying they don't, but my Max be doing illegal shit.
I
I don't
mean,
know. What do Max do illegal? What I don't know.
Them niggas be selling. Them niggas be selling dope. Them niggas be doing everything. What you mean?
yeah,
Max do
Well, ain't that a
anything.
drug dealer now?
Nah, Max do everything. That's the whole Mac title is nigga. I can do anything.
So can a drug dealer do everything too?
I mean, if you want to be a Mac,
So once he starts talking to females and dealing, so my thing is this: can Max deal with 304s?
a Mac can do. I mean, a man can do whatever the fuck you want to do. A
We
Mac
talking about
dealing with a
Mac man, man
304,
that's a
like
Mac.
Max deal with 304s, but they ain't gonna be for long. A 304 gonna run circles around the Mac. A real 304.
Right. And a drug dealer could do that too, though, right?
I mean, shit. That would make him a Mac though once he start fucking with some hoes.
Oh, okay, okay. So the Macs that have the square, I mean the guys that got the square jobs in your mind, those are the players because they not doing no illegal. And then if the Mac dibble and dabble with some legal shit and got some square shit, then and talk to females, then he's the Mac.
Yeah, the Mac ain't doing everything. The player, he got some square shit going on. The player might got some street shit going on too, but he a player. He lying to bitches.
Oh shit.
He ain't got no rules with shit. You know, he Bill Bellamy with the shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Max don't lie to bitches.
I mean, Max lied too. I mean, shit, there's pimps that lie. Come on, let's be real.
Right, right. But what are they lying about now? Are they lying or are they bending the truth?
Bending the truth and lying.
I mean,
Because
being the truth
because
and
is
lying is the
okay,
same thing.
okay. Will a Mac tell a female he's a pimp? And then look at it this way: would the pimpin' ever tell the female he's a
He's
Mac?
the Mac.
No, a pimpin' never would tell a female he a
Well,
Mac.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
A
so
Mac
a Mac
would tell
will though. A Mac will lie about something like that.
a Mac would definitely lie and say he's some ism
You
for
get what
sure.
I'm saying? You see
Yeah,
how
yeah,
broad the
yeah.
Mac is, though. You see how broad it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because some
saying.
Macs,
It's an
because
everything
some
title.
Macs say that the Mac is elevated over the pimp. So some Macs be like, oh, when they doing all that square shit and they got businesses and they don't basically quote unquote need the bitch anymore, to where they might not be doing street activities either.
Well, I done heard, I ain't gonna say too many names on the motherfucking podcast, but I done heard a couple OGs say that shit that the Mackin is above the pimping. I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
This is you know what I'm saying? Like old buddy in his motherfucking comments just put down. It's an excuse to break the motherfucking rules.
Right. But
Mhm.
but in this and that's what I'm saying. This gentleman, and that's why I was like, man, you could be Richard be doing his Macking right now. And he's not even see. I think what makes a Mac is that he probably tried to do some pimping or whatever the case may be, and it didn't last maybe. And then he tried to just like fuck trying to pop at these hoes these females to become my hoes. I'm just gonna try to pop at these females to like me. And I really, in my mind, that's really why I think that Mac shit is developed like that because, they catch him, to get that pimping going wasn't working. So they was just like,
Before you slide, press subscribe. Durable minds, radio, logic apply. Hit the button, elevate your grind. High level conversation. Durable minds.